Now that's funny. I was not prepared to go live. I set my foot down. I set my phone down, and Tootsie, my cat, stepped on the go live button. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're live. So I'm trying to log onto my tablet right now so I can check out your guys' comments and things. So this video is just about hanging out in the shop, saying hi. I just finished up a project. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once here because, like I said, I was not ready. But seriously, here, let me show you. So there's Tootsie. She's crawling around on things. And yeah, she stepped right on the go live button. So here we are. But that's okay. You guys can just hang out while I pull up my other account here so I can see your comments. So I just finished up a project. I was working in the shop today. I'm off today, fortunately. Work's been kind of crazy, but good. It's been okay. Skip trial. Okay, let's see. Subscriptions. And say, oh, there he is. JeepSolid's live right now. Cool. So anyways, just wanted to hang out in the shop, say hi. There we go. Let me turn down my tablet here so I don't get the echo. That's funny. Cracks me up. Those Tootsie steps right on the go live button. Anyways, let's see. Great show. Just finished my rear suspension today. Awesome. Who's that from? Oh, I missed the comment. Yeah, that's why I'm pulling up my other my tablet so I can kind of keep the comments rolling. And I thought you guys would just kind of hang out a little bit. We could, you guys can ask questions, see what I'm up to if you're quarantined or bored. Like, I don't know. So I'll give you something to do, something to watch, I guess. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, dude? Lancaster. Hi. What else we got? How's the quarantine life? Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I'm still working. I don't know if you saw my other video of my real job. What my real job is, but yeah, I'm a healthcare worker, so I've been working my regular schedule, regular hours. It's been a little crazy, a little busy, a little stressful, some new stressors for sure. No, I don't want to go on Clash of Clans. Where's my comments? There we go. You got me doing my drag links and tie rods this week. Awesome. Actually, that's what I just finished up. So this is my third Jeep, my third YJ that I've done tie rods and drag links on. Every one of them needed new tie rods, drag links, all that. Just wrapped that up on this one, so I'm kind of done with tie rods and drag links. Ready to move on to something else. Hey, I'm replacing the thermostat housing on my YJ. Do you trust that paper gasket or should I use silicone? The paper ones are okay, but I think it still does say to put RTV on both sides of the gasket. Helps it stick on there anyways, so, you know, I don't know. I guess I would err on the side of going with a Felpro gasket, just spend a couple more bucks, prevent leaks. But the paper ones should work fine. Yeah, somebody else said use silicone. What do you think a good price for a clutch replacement on a TJ? I'd do it myself. You can get a complete clutch kit, 150, 160 bucks, nice clutch, do the whole thing. Yeah, mine are shot. Yeah, these older YJs, tie rods, drag links, they're just toast. Rubicon Express 2.5-inch lift, nice. 150 bucks, good, awesome, good price. So let me show you here real quick what I did today, what I wrapped up. So yeah, new tie rods, drag links, got it all greased up and everything. Oh, wait, there we are. New tie rod there. All the way across, got it all greased up. Got the wheel on this side. And I was just gonna put the wheel on this side. And I thought, hey, why not go live? I wonder if my friend Jason will tune in. This will surprise him. He'll be like, you actually went live, good job. He's always encouraging me to do stuff like that. Get the camera angle here. So I'll try to pay attention to some comments. I'll keep my eye. If you guys see Jason online, say hi, that'd be funny. If he gets a notification, JeepSolid's live, he'll be like, what? So anyways, what was I doing here? back to work. Thought if you guys are quarantined and bored, let me pull you a little closer. If you guys are quarantined and bored, I don't know, come hang out with me in the shop a little bit. So I am very thankful that I have my shop to work in during this time. I can't go out and do anything else, but you know, working at the hospital is one challenge, but then a nice getaway is coming and hanging out in the shop. Kids are kind of going a little stir crazy. Let's see. Oh, 150 for the clutch. Okay. Oh, what's the best way to bleed your brakes without going to the shop? Of course, you know, I need to do that. Just make a video on bleeding the brakes. It's really not that hard. You just need some rubber tubing, a little bottle, some clean new brake fluid, and then you know, there's some good videos online that you should probably just watch, and I don't have one right now, but I don't know, that'd be a good easy one to make, I guess. But it's really not hard. It's a lot easier to do with two people. Get somebody else pumping the brakes for you while you're trying to bleed it. Opening the valve, pump the brake, close the valve. So yeah, if you guys are just joining me, today was just about finishing up tie rods and drag link ends. Got that all done today. I worked all weekend and all day yesterday. What, 36 hours in the last 3 days. So I was glad to have today off. Thought it'd be a good opportunity to wrap this up, do some filming. So yeah, this will be Friday's video. It'll be another drag link tie rod video, but hey, it had to be done, so just yeah, I gotta torque the other wheel as well. Get this thing off the jack stands and all that. What's this? Saw one about mashing the pedal to the floor after you crack it. Yeah, so you want to start applying some pressure as somebody else opens up the valve on the brake line there to bleed it, and then when you're about at the bottom of the throw of the pedal, then they want to close that off before you let up. Who else we got on here? Wes Jones. Hey Wes, what's going on? Let's see. I really like your videos. Really help me. Awesome, thank you. Hopefully getting back in the Jeep this week or next. Yeah, I know it's tough with everybody tied up. Nobody can go anywhere. It's like we're all doing hard time, huh? So, yeah, like I said earlier, one of the fortunate things I have is I get to come out here and hang out in the shop. And I do still have to go to working my full-time job, so yeah, I'm still pretty busy right now, but that's okay. I'm very thankful that this lug nut here's little covers coming off the lug nut. It's just like a little chrome cover. It's just kind of annoying. But yeah, fortunately I still get to work. But yeah, so things are real busy for me still. Who else we got? All kinds of comments. I can't keep up. Let's see. Did the driver's side drum brakes? What a pain, yeah. Hey, I just did my ball joints and axle U-joints watching my video. Awesome. I'm glad it could help out. Thanks, brother, for your videos. You helped me out. All right, you're welcome, Dallas. And Eric, what would you recommend? Was that a bed liner? Why would you recommend for a do-it-yourself bed liner? Is that what you're asking? I haven't actually done that, but oh, what's my video? Hope I'm still live. Yeah, I haven't actually used a bed liner myself, so I don't know. I don't have a recommendation on that. Just trying to get this wheel on, then we'll torque everything up real quick. And what's next on this project? I don't know, honestly I want to do the shocks real soon. The shocks on this thing are just shot. One of my friends, he put his wheel on. I won't mention any names, but he's a friend of mine that's been on some of my videos. He put a wheel, I think it was on his mom's car. Super funny story. He put the lug nuts on finger tight, forgot to torque them, forgot to tighten down with a wrench. He's driving down the road and it dawned on him, I never torqued the lug nuts. He started panicking. He didn't have far to go where he was going, so he got to his destination. It was fine, fortunately, but so that's something I tease him about now is, you know, just finger tight, it's good enough. All right, let's back this camera up a little bit. We're gonna take the Jeep off of the jack stands and then torque these lug nuts. Don't want to forget, like some people, Jason. I put an extra jack stand under there, just, I don't know, last thing I want is the Jeep falling on me, right? How are we doing here? Dallas, thumbs up. Going to do a lizard skin. That's just better than rhino lining. Yeah, you know, it'd actually be good to do like a comparison video. It's a good idea. But yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with bed liners and stuff. I thought about bed lining this one, but honestly, I don't know. I like carpet in Jeeps because it adds, in the winter, in the snow, it adds warmth. Yes, it gets dirty. It's harder to clean. Rhino lighting, you can just get muddy and hose it out and you're good to go, which is great, but gosh, when it's cold out and it's snowy, just, I don't know, having the carpet also makes it a little bit quieter, so it just adds a little quieter ride. So I don't know, maybe I'm a little soft, but I do like the carpet. All right, let's get this thing down off these jack stands. Here we go. Whew. Are any of you guys at work today, or are you guys all at home just bored looking for something to do? Let's see, have Jason up your videos on the music paint. Jurassic, yeah. Ethan, yeah, he needs to upload some videos. He has his Jurassic Jeep done, and he has paint videos, but he just needs to finish editing. Like, creating YouTube videos, honestly, it takes a lot of work, a lot of time. So, let's see, thank you for your service. Oh, you work at a hospital too? Awesome, thank you, yeah. Interesting times. No advice needed yet, LOL, but wanted to say love the channel. You saved me hundreds. Oh yeah, you're welcome. And I love doing that, helping out the Jeep community, helping you guys out, saving money. I've saved thousands and thousands of dollars doing repairs over the years. Like, for example, you go to a brake store and they want to do brakes and it's $550, where I can buy the entire brake kit for, you know, $110, save myself $400. Like, I'll take $400, thank you. Like, I've saved so much money over the years. And it's really not that hard. Just pay attention to the details. Find some good videos. Get yourself a good Haynes manual. I like the Haynes over the Chilton. I have a Chilton repair manual as well. And then obviously research a lot of things online. Let's see, Liquid Times. I enjoy the videos. Thanks for putting them up. Brian. Oh, you're getting a leak on your carpet? Yeah, that's tough. Those can be tough. Oh, Jason just messaged me. I might work from home soon. Huh. Yeah, Jason's still, he's an essential worker at this point as well. Jacob D, when I push my clutch pedal in, there's no pressure at all, making it impossible to switch gears. There's no leaks in the fluid in the master cylinder. Clutch has 178. Time for a new clutch. Yeah, quite possibly, or something. It's tough. Something might be broken internally on your, where the, what is it, the throwout bearing. Something might be wrong there. But yeah, you might just, if it has 178,000 miles on it, you're probably looking at a new clutch anyway. How can I support your channel with money, time, likes, etc.? Thank you, SB. The easiest way to support the channel, if you guys are interested, I have a Patreon page, and that's just a way for you guys to say thank you and you know, support the channel if you like. No obligation. I'm happy to put these up for free. You guys just have to put up with ads because I do make ad revenue. But my Patreon page, it's linked in the description of a lot of my videos. I'll try to link it in this one as well. Here, let me go back to Jason here and tell him I'm live right now. he'll be surprised because I don't do live a lot. He's always pushing me to go live and do things like that. Yeah, this will really freak him out. I'm live now. All right, we'll see if Jason hops on here. Oh, okay, there's my comments. Check your clutch and your throwout bearing. Yeah, throwout bearing goes out, then your clutch won't engage. Yep, good advice, Dallas. Liquid Times, this is a tough one. It seems like it's worth paying a mechanic to install a new clutch and rear main. What do you think? By the time I spend 2 days, I'd pay $350 and probably be happy. Yeah, $350 is not bad. I mean, if you get a good price, so I mean, your time is worth something as well. I don't know. Part of it is because it's a hobby for me as well. Like if I have a weekend project, if it's a daily driver, and I can bust something out in the weekend and get it done, that's easier. Having a project Jeep like this is nice because I can work on it, and if I put it away for a week and don't come back, then so be it. But yeah, $350 isn't a bad price. Let me torque the lug nuts on this thing. I've got this Craftsman torque wrench, pretty nice one, I like it. Let's see, we're going to go up to 100 foot-pounds here. I just want to do this before I forget, get busy chatting with you guys and forget to do my lug nuts. And then I'll be like Jason, where you just finger tight, good enough. Jason's a good friend. All right, let's see what we got here. Torquing them in a star pattern, right? It's that one annoying one where that little chrome piece comes off. Just gotta get myself a new lug nut. Let's go to the other side. I'll bring you guys with me. There we go. One more. I got rid of those. I had those giant balloon tires. Do you remember the tires on this thing, the wheels on this from my... I got rid of those. Had those giant aluminum ones. Got rid of them. They were like, seriously, like balloons. It looked like you could drive on water with them. So I got rid of those. These are just kind of a temporary fix right now, but it'll work. What's next? Like I said, I want to do shocks probably real soon here. Let me set you guys down somewhere. What else we going on here? Labor is quoted at $350 or $400 at my mechanic. What was that for? That was for a new clutch and rear main seal. So yeah, I mean, it really just depends on how much money you want to save, if you have the time. So I don't know, I guess, you know, everybody's a little bit different. If you have a weekend and you can bust it out, some, you know, mechanical skills, but you also learn a ton, and I think you do a better job doing it yourself because you pay more attention to like little details and things. What's the plan for that Jeep? Oh, all kinds of stuff. Hang on, I'm trying to get through you guys' comments. That was Kimmo. The plan for this Jeep, ultimately, I'm probably going to end up replacing every single part on it. I'll end up with a completely brand new Jeep. Going to be painting it, doing body work. I've got all kinds of stuff to do on it. Has Jason joined us? No, he hasn't. Okay, roger that. You could always tear apart the dash like I did. Actually, I need to. I plan on doing that. Want to do heater core, but also I really want to make some videos about the venting. And a lot of people, at least a lot of the Jeeps I've owned, you have a lot of issue with the heat and the vent and the cables. They just slip off or wear out or little brackets break. So I want to make like a good detailed video about tearing the dash apart, what all the venting looks like, the duct work, all the little cables that control, you know, your defroster and everything. Just that's something a lot of people have problems with. So I want to make videos about that, taking the dash all apart. Do a set on your bench, or is that just for looks? Yeah, no, actually I exercised this morning. I did. There's my bench right there. I did some incline bench presses today. You know, people confuse me, or they actually say a lot that I look like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I get that a lot, right? Let's see. Hey, when are you going to get hats along with shirts or something? Hats. So, yeah, I have one. So hats are almost set up. It took me a while. I finally got the design right. I was working with a company and kind of going back and forth. We couldn't get the design right, but finally I've got what I like, what I think I like. I actually haven't even opened the box yet, so I need to do that. But hats will be available soon. Shirts are available. So if you go to the top of my YouTube page, there's a Spreadshirt link up there where you can get a shirt. If you do buy a shirt, send me a picture with your shirt on in front of your rig. I would love that. I'll post it on my social media. Let's see. Rust. Yeah, rust is a pain. Fortunately, where I live here in Southern Oregon, we don't salt our roads, fortunately. And a lot of Jeeps around here, the frames look really good. If you remember Fungus, my red Jeep, the frame on that was spectacular, and it's one of the reasons I bought it. I need a new stereo system and speakers. Yeah, this Jeep doesn't have that either. I need to do that. 300 clutch kit and bearing. 300 for labor. Yeah. Yeah, do hats. Hats are coming. So I'm actually going to release a little video on hats. It'll be, I'll show you guys how to order them and all that. And I'll do like a reveal of the new hat that I got. So looks like this video has been live for 24 minutes. So that was a lot longer than I was expecting. But I had a lot of good people chatting and stuff. I love hearing from you guys. Just wanted to say hi. And thought you guys could watch me torque my lug nuts after finishing up these tie rods, having this thing up on jack stands again. And I'll be doing that again soon. Let's see, Uncle Richard, love your videos. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate it and glad I could help you guys out. Crutchfield, saw a kit with a kicker and front speaker and a stereo. Yeah, can't go wrong with Crutchfield. Okay, so it's JeepSolid repair. What is that, demonstration vehicle? Yeah, that's one of the reasons I bought this. 92 inline six, has all kinds of issues, but honestly, I paid 1,800 bucks for it and I drove it home. Had all kinds of issues. Both windows are broken, windshield's cracked, no hard top, no soft top, some body damage, all the joints, U-joints, tie rods, everything on it was just bad. I need to paint it. Radiator was just mush. This is the one that I did the complete rebuild on the engine on. So yeah, it's a project vehicle. My goal, honestly, I do plan on getting a four-door JK, but with this whole quarantine thing going on, everything, like big purchases like that are kind of on the back burner for me right now. I don't know, my priorities of saving some money right now have changed a little bit, and it's not like I can really go look at and test drive vehicles. I'm supposed to stay home. So I go to work, I go to the grocery store, and I stay home. Let's see. Hey, rebuilding calipers now. Cool. All right. Just rebuilt my transfer case. Okay, yeah. I did a transfer case swap on a Cherokee. That was kind of fun. Something else I need to do, transmission, manual transmission rebuild. That'd be good. And a slip yoke eliminator. Yeah, I should install one of those. I don't have a good SYE video yet. It wasn't bad. I have a leaking steering gear. Oh yeah, it's another thing I should probably do. This the steering box on this is not leaking right now, but you know, a lot of people end up, or not a lot of people, but some people end up replacing their steering box. I should do that. Hey, rebuilding calipers now. All right, Alan, cool, good job. I need to do brakes on this as well. So let's see. I wonder how many. 23 are watching now. Cool. I have a leaking power steering reservoir. Yeah. Yeah, so that's something that I'll need to replace on this. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for joining me. And Friday's video, yeah, it'll be on the tie rod ends on this thing. But just wanted to drop in real quick, say hi, chat with you guys a little bit, and give this video a thumbs up if you like just an impromptu live every now and then while you're bored on quarantine. I don't know. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Let's see, how do I stop live?